Hey guys, it's J19 brought to you another video, and today we're going to discuss give my 2 year almost 2 years review of the PlayStation 5, my thoughts, my reactions, my impressions, and this is a no BS honest review. I figure why not do one of these because I spent on my mind for a while and I just want to give my quick thoughts. So if you guys want more PS5 content or anything like of this nature, please like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notifications to stay notified when I go live or upload my next video. So with that said, let's get right into it. First, I want to talk about the design of the PS5. I think the PS5 design, I think it looks fantastic. It looks great. It looks futuristic. Sony took a bold move. Excuse me. That a lot of people wasn't really a big fan of at first, but it worked out in the end. I think this was a great idea. Love the design of the PS5. The DualSense controller, absolutely amazing. Feels good in my hands. I got pretty good sized hands, so I need a big controller. I try to go back to like the PS4 and PS3 controllers. Oh my goodness, they're so small. The PS5 DualSense controller, I like the features. I like the haptic feedbacks. I do like the adaptive triggers, but I wish there was more games that actually took more advantage of it. Because as of right now, there's not a lot of games out there that takes a good advantage of it so far. So I'd love to see Sony like take more advantage of that. I like the Last of Us remake. That's going to take advantage of it, which I cannot wait. So with that said, that's what I got for the controller. I think the controller's neat. I love all the colors they got out so far. I do got the black one. So that's great. Now let's talk about the performance of the PS5. The SSD is fast, the fast, ultra fast loading, awesome. Love it, especially when games load up like half the time on the PS4 versions or PS5 versions. They just load up instantly. Seems like, and I am just mind blown by that. I'm still mind blown. I'm used to it now, but it's still from where it came from till now, it's amazing. Now, let's get into meat and potatoes. Let's talk about the performance of the PS5. Like visuals, there's some games that blow me away with the visuals on the PlayStation 5. There's some games I figure, man, it's I know it's a developer's thing, but I still think that the PS5 is not quite there yet. We still need to see a true PS5 Ultra, taking the full advantage of it. We're not there yet. I understand that. But I think Demon's Souls and Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, I think those two are the games for that. Horizon Forbidden West looks great, but it still was a cross-gen game, so it's not really taking advantage of the PlayStation 5. In some spots it was. So I would love to see more games take advantage of the PS5 and take the down the road. I would love to see them take more advantage because right now I know devs gotta choose. They gotta choose between 4K or 60 frames per second, but they're also offering hey, 4K up to 120 frames. It's and then 8K. Of course, it's just marketing thing. But I still think that if Sony and even Microsoft are gonna say that, I would love to see games down the road hit the 4K 60. There's some games that can, but I think that the PS5 is not really showcasing the power. 60 frames. Don't get me wrong, 60 frames is amazing. I would not go back to 30 unless I absolutely want to or had to. 4K looks great, but some games is you can't really tell the difference. So it's if you can't really tell the difference, I'll go performance mode. But I would love to see developers, and especially Sony, say, hey, look, we need to start showcasing the power of the PlayStation 5 even further as this generation goes on. But other than that, that's just a little nitpick. I think games run on 60 frames, maybe a little bit lower resolution than 4K. I think 1080p, I think it's what most of these games run on, because it don't have 1440p support yet. It's got VRR, which is awesome. But I still think that a lot of gamers, and I would not mind if they would actually bump that up to 1440p and still give us like 60 frames per second. That would be awesome. So the performance on the PS5 is living up to expectations, kinda. But I would love to see games like developers really take advantage of the power of the PS5. I want to see what the PS5 has to offer, because right now I got a PC build I'm building right now, and I'll tell you what, it's about as powerful as the PS5. So yeah, I just want to talk about the power aspects of it. Like the size of the PS5 still blows my mind how big it is, like so massive. The only nitpick I have with the console is like trying to take the darn plates off. I had a hard time taking them off because I was watching YouTube videos how to do it and trying to be careful, but like I had a hard time taking it off. I left a scratch on the inside part, like the white clipping actually like scrubbed against the black, so I got a little white streak going. But it was easy to put back on, which is kind of weird. But I got the new 1 terabyte SSD in it. It's currently getting about like almost 65. Was this just over 6,500 megabytes per second, which is great. So I'm using that right now for extra storage. But overall, I think the PS5 has lived up to my expectations. Do I still think that it can do more? I want it to do more. I think it should do more. I really want to get this no BS honest review. Now, if I have to give this console a score for everything that's marketed for, all the games I play for, and then like just what's offered, it's a 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10. Is it a 10 out of 10 console? Not quite there. I need to see more, especially on the power aspect, like games taking up like full more and more advantage of the PS5 features. But other than that, I think it's a solid 9 out of 10 console. Am I happy that I still got one? Absolutely, because there are a lot of games coming out in the future that are going to be PS5 only, and I would be missing out. So it's like, especially in 2023 and beyond. So it's like, wanted to get one. Glad I got one. I wouldn't change my mind over it. And even when I get my PC in about a week or so, I am not going to get rid of the PS5. I'm keeping it, loving it. I do have some nitpicks, as you guys can tell, with the performance a little bit. I'd like to see more. Taking the plates off. And also see games like take more advantage of the DualSense, haptic feedbacks, and adaptive triggers. Like some games do, but like outside like Astro's Playroom and even the Last of Us Part 1 or Last of Us Remake, whatever you want to call it, there's not a lot of games out there take full advantage of it yet. So it's like, like to see, I know it's just a gimmick. A lot of people say it's a gimmick, yada yada. We heard it in the past, feel the bow strings, feel the tension of the bow, yada yada. Yeah, I know, everybody gets sick and tired of hearing it, but I would love to see, as I like to use them, it makes my gameplay, experience a lot better. And I really like doing it. I like feeling what I'm seeing on the screen in my hands, and I want to see more. I want to see more games just take more and more advantage. So, with that said, 9 out of 10 is a great console. I just think that I want to see games take on more power of the PS5. I want to see what this PS5 can actually do, like when it's being pushed, like the PS4 was in the later stages of its life cycle. So I'm excited. I cannot wait till future games to see what they look like. So with that said, let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the PS5. Have you guys got a PS5 yet? Are you guys liking it? Are you guys hating it? Did you get rid of it? Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious what you guys think after almost year and a half. We're getting closer to 2 years now. Yeah, let me know in the comments below. If you guys want more PS5 updates or just overall impressions like PS5 games down the road, feel free to like, subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell notifications to notify when I go live or upload my next video. So with that said, be safe out there. Be nice to each other. Have a wonderful day, wonderful night. Keep on keeping on. I'll have links in the description below for my Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. Feel free to give me a like. Give me a follow on both. And then join Discord. We can discuss more on the PlayStation 5 and games going forward. Love to see the community grow. And thank you guys for all the love and support as always. I catch you on the next one. Take it easy. Love you guys so much. God bless. Take it easy.